पहले वाले वीडियो के लिए सॉरी यार, वो बफरिंग प्रॉब्लम आ रहा था, ठीक है, उसके लिए सॉरी। और इस बार आई एम श्योर कि ठीक आए, ठीक है, देखते हैं कि लगता रहा है अभी तक ठीक है, और देखते हैं कब तक ठीक हो पाता है। और क्या कर सकते हैं, अभी प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तो कुछ कर भी तो नहीं सकते वैसे। और उसके लिए सॉरी दोस्तों। मैं यहाँ पे कोशिश कर रहा हूँ लगभग कि जैसे भी हो इसको ठीक करूँ, ठीक है, पर देखते हैं कितनी देर में ये ठीक हो पाता है और मैं यहाँ पे चला पाता हूँ इसको। लाइव स्टार्ट किया है और ये फिर से बफरिंग प्रॉब्लम, हद हो गई यार, मतलब हद हो गई इन लोगों का। तो मतलब अब क्या बोले यार, क्या बोल सकते हैं, कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते यार, कुछ भी नहीं। मतलब जब बफरिंग प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए तब ठीक ठाक चलती है, ठीक ठाक नहीं चल पाती यार, अब क्या बोल सकते हैं इसका। चलो जल्दी से जल्दी कोशिश करता हूँ, थोड़ा उसके लिए सॉरी। बफरिंग प्रॉब्लम हो तो यार थोड़ा सॉरी यार, मतलब क्या कर सकते हैं। आशा करता हूँ कि आप लोगों को देख के अच्छा लगेगा। मैं नॉन स्टॉप जब तक इवेंट चले तब तक इसको जो है ब्रॉडकास्ट करने की, ठीक है, तो मैं इसको ब्रॉडकास्ट करूँगा अभी Oneplus। तो देखते हैं क्या होता है मेरे यहाँ पे, ठीक है। और मैं कोशिश करूँगा इसको जब तक इवेंट चल रहा है, ठीक है, तब तक ब्रॉडकास्ट कर पाऊँ। थोड़ी देर मेरे साथ दीजिए दोस्तों, मैं क्षमा चाहूँगा इसके लिए कि ऐसा कुछ हुआ, इसके लिए आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी फॉर दैट। और क्या बोल सकते हैं, क्या बोल सकते हैं, यहाँ पे ये फिर से शुरू।
Thanks, Emily. Now those were some amazing shots. We hope you enjoyed this look at our new dual camera. The Oneplus 5 with clarity. In between the powerful new hardware and software and great new features like portrait mode, the Oneplus 5 is our best smartphone camera yet. But the best way to back up the Oneplus 5's tag mode, dual camera hero photos, is by showing you some of the great shots taken off the Oneplus 5 by some of our photographer friends. Look at the amount of details in this photo, they're really clear. And check out this portrait. Check out the bokeh effect. This one was taken by me, burgers on fleek. The worst thing that can happen when taking this is running out of battery. Please join me in welcoming Kyle, our head of marketing, to tell you a little bit more about charging.
Thanks, Carl. Tell me if this has ever happened to you before. Busy day, have a lot to do, grab your phone to head out, take a look, low battery. Not ideal. At the same time, it doesn't necessarily make sense to charge your phone for 8 hours when you only need to charge it for 2. So how do you solve the problem? At OnePlus, we're always looking for technologies to improve the user experience in a meaningful way. To solve the problem with slow and inefficient charging, we developed Dash Charge. Technologies, your phone can get hot, charging slows, and performance suffers. With Dash Charge, we move the power management away from the phone to the adapter. Your phone stays cool, charging remains even when you're using your phone while charging. Dash Charge isn't just faster, it's also cooler and smarter. That's enough talk for me though. Let's see how Dash Charge compares to other quick charging technologies out there. So, we hooked up a OnePlus 5 and a Samsung Galaxy S8 for charge out. Let's watch.
ये जो है आप देख पा रहे हैं गैलेक्सी S8 के साथ इसका जो है ये लोग कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो देखते हैं कि कौन आगे जाता है। ऑफ कोर्स OnePlus ही जाएगा क्योंकि OnePlus का डैश चार्जिंग हम लोगों को पता ही है
Do you use your phone when you charge?
3300 mAh का बैटरी है इसमें।
Let's see what happens when the phones are in use.
और Galaxy S8 में 3000, फिर भी S8 के मुकाबले तो OnePlus ये जाएगा ही जाएगा, हम सबको पता है।
Dash Charge you just smartphone. Many of our users users have shared stories with us of how they no longer have to charge their OnePlus phones overnight. They just charge while they're getting ready in the morning, on their way to work in their car, or simply when they hop off and they have a few extra minutes in the afternoon or the evening. With Dash Charge, we like to say, the day's power in half an hour. Let's move on to the fourth area we'll be covering today, something we call smoothness. So let me give you an example. Imagine you're a long day, tired, want to relax, come home, put on your favorite song, listening, and halfway through, it skips. Even if it's just for a half second, it ruins the experience. In daily use, you don't need to know what every part of your phone does, as long as everything just works. And you only really notice something when it doesn't. Even a millisecond of lag can ruin your overall experience. What makes an experience smooth can be hard to define, but it's important. There are 6 key aspects we focus on to create a smooth experience on the OnePlus 5. And it's a combination of hardware and software and how well they work together. Let's go through them. First on the list today is our new platform, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835. Good friend, the executive chairman of Qualcomm, Paul Jacobs, light on how we use one of the world's advanced processors to enhance the user experience.
Hey Paul. Hey Kyle. Thanks a lot for having me.
Take it away.
Hey, it's really great to be all here today. Qualcomm's really proud to once again have collaborated with OnePlus, latest flagship device. And needless to say, we are really excited about OnePlus 5 and its smooth, innovative user experience powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 mobile platform. By the way, this is the world's first 10-nanometer mobile chipset. Snapdragon 835 is loaded with advanced features, including powerful processing, fiber-like LTE connectivity, stunning graphics, and exceptional multimedia capabilities. So whether you're streaming high-def movies, or you're playing graphics-intensive games, or you're downloading videos, Snapdragon 835 has the power and performance to deliver incredible mobile experiences. And while the Snapdragon 835 is big on computing power, it's 25% more power efficient than our previous generation mobile platform. That's something that power users are really going to appreciate. To deliver the ultimate photography and video capture experiences, we've engineered the Snapdragon 835 with dual image sensor processors, fast autofocus, and HDR true-to-light colors. It also features cutting-edge low-light technology that makes it possible for you to capture light almost as accurately and quickly as your eyes do. Powered by Snapdragon, the OnePlus 5 is a truly premium smartphone that combines the best in performance, power, and efficiency, and I know that consumers are going to love this thing.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Kyle.
Couldn't have said better myself. But it doesn't look like we're going to be short on power in the processing department. But what about RAM? Apps on your phone today are becoming bigger, prettier, shinier, and more demanding by the day. The OnePlus 5 packs up to 8 gigabytes of RAM. But that number's not just for show. The more RAM, the faster you can switch between apps, and as a result, anything on your phone happens almost instantly. So Diego already showed us how incredibly thin the OnePlus 5 is, but despite being incredibly thin, it offers great battery life. We switched to DDR4X RAM, a more efficient standard of DRAM, which offers 20% more efficiency than the last generation. The OnePlus 5 is also one of the first smartphones to feature the 10-nanometer processor, which draws up to 40% less power than larger 14-nanometer processors found in most other smartphones. But the power efficiency isn't just improved by hardware, it's also improved by major software optimizations. One of the software features we'd like to talk about today is app priority. So when I turn on my phone in the morning, there's a couple things I usually do. Check the news, some messenger apps, catch up on some email. App priority has the apps you use the most often ready to go when you turn on your phone. So you don't have to wait for those apps to open. In addition, it also deprioritizes the apps you use the least to keep them from affecting performance and also draining the battery. Again, it's just as much about the overall feeling of smoothness as it is about speed. Running a lot of apps is one thing, but you also need a place to store them. The OnePlus 5's improved storage is based on UFS 2.1 dual-lane technology, which ensures that transferring files is consistently smooth. In the past, we could only use one lane to transfer data, but by adding a second lane, we got twice as much bandwidth. In day-to-day use, this means that reading and writing
हाँ
files
भाई
is
बिल्कुल
50%
अच्छे हैं
faster
विक्टर शर्मा
than before.
आप कैसे हो
Finally, let's take a look at the smoothness of our touch input. Even the slightest lag can ruin navigation. When our team started researching ways to reduce touch latency, there weren't really common benchmarks or
देख
practices
रहा
for
है
them
आप
to
लोग
look
देख
at.
सकते हैं कि कैसे
They did tests while scrolling differently between phones. We actually brought in a special high-speed camera to track the movement on the screen and to measure input speeds. The result, we dramatically improved input speeds on the OnePlus 5.
स्पीड देखिए फोन की आप देख सकते
You'll
हैं
notice the difference.
टेस्टिंग
You can count on the OnePlus 5 for a consistently smooth and effortless experience, thanks to our combination of top-tier hardware and intelligent software, and how they've been designed together to work seamlessly. Speaking of software, let's take a closer look at OxygenOS, our clean and powerful operating system. I'd like to bring back Diego to talk how we've approached software on the OnePlus 5. Take it away, Diego.
Thanks, Kyle. Software is number 5 on the list of things we want to talk about today.
OxygenOS
With OxygenOS, we thought of Android as a starting point rather than a destination. We didn't want to mess with the foundation. Instead, we focused on refining the user experience and building useful, convenient features. Features are only added to the OnePlus 5 once we're confident we can improve the way you use your phone. But a good operating system is about more than just features. It's just as important as how the phone feels when you use it.
भाई ऐसा
We've refined the most important parts of our software, from things you will instantly notice, like customization options, to things that happen in the background, like improvements of our efficiency.
सौरभ भाई
Just like our hardware, our approach to software is centered on an experience
बात
that
करें
is
कि
refined,
OxygenOS के ऊपर बेस्ड
efficient,
है
and
OnePlus
minimalist.
आप लोग
By
देख सकते हैं
implementing
यहाँ पे OxygenOS के बारे में
non-intrusive
बता जा रहा है
optimizations, we hope you'll notice a general sense of refinement and cohesion. Let's talk about 2 useful features as on the OnePlus 5. If you like to read, you know that carrying around a smartphone and an e-reader is a bit of a hassle. So we developed a new reading mode to make reading long-form material on the OnePlus 5 just as comfortable as reading an actual book. While you can read for hours from a book or an e-reader without issue, looking at the smartphone display can cause eye strain after a while. If you're in a room with warm lighting, physical paper will look warm as well. Historically, smartphone screens have lacked this characteristic. Whites are incredibly white, even in warm lighting. With the OnePlus 5, we've added an ambient sensor that can detect the color temperature and brightness of the environmental light and calibrate the display automatically to match the light around you. Through grayscale mapping and by filtering out blue light, reading mode provides a more natural and comfortable reading experience. Reading mode can be told on and
आपके
off
सराउंडिंग
manually,
लाइट के
or you can set your favorite
खुद अपनी
reading
लाइट
to
को जो
open
है
it
OnePlus
automatically.
डिस्प्ले का
Here,
लाइट को
let me try
मैनेज
opening the
करेगा
Kindle app
ठीक
right
है
now.
तो
Did
काफी
you notice
एडवांस
that the
टेक्नोलॉजी है
brightness and
आप
colors of
देख
the
सकते
screen
हैं
change?
एक अगर
It's because I
इसको
set Kindle app to turn on reading mode
यहाँ पे दिखाया जा रहा
automatically.
है
Looks a lot like paper, right? To get the flexibility of a smartphone with the comfort of an e-reader.
Kindle
The
के
second
साथ
feature
इसका जो
is
है
expanded
कंपैरिजन किया जा
screenshots.
रहा
We
है
created after we realized just how unintuitive it was to have to take multiple screenshots just to capture a single page. Let me show you how it works. All you gotta do is swipe down with your 3 fingers and hit the expand button. The screen automatically starts scrolling down, saving everything on the page until you hit the button again. It's another great example of how a simple feature can make your life a little easier.
हेलो जॉयदीप दास
Aside from useful features, many small refinements were made to OxygenOS. Just like our hardware, you might not immediately notice all that we've done, but they add to the overall experience. Let's take a look at one example. In the past, opening up the app drawer took you out of the home screen. By slightly decreasing the opacity, the app drawer feels a lot less heavy and it's a more natural part of the launcher. Of course, we've just scratched the surface of OxygenOS today. Our mission was to refine by adding meaningful features, optimizing performance, and streamlining the software. Reading mode is a great example of how a new hardware like the ambient sensor can enable meaningful features. Even small improvements like the semi-transparent app drawer add up to a more refined design language. To experience all that's new, you'll have to check it out for yourself. Having a strong understanding of our users is important. We'd like to talk more about how your feedback influenced some of the important changes we've made for the OnePlus 5. Products that really meet our user needs. We have to first acknowledge and identify what we can improve on. We aren't perfect, but our channel is about always striving to be. User feedback played a huge role in the development of the OnePlus 5.
बिल्कुल
We like to say,
इन्होंने ठीक
the
कहा कि
OnePlus 5
यूजर
was
का
created
फीडबैक
together,
बहुत ही
hand in
इम्पोर्टेंट है
hand with you.
OnePlus
In
के
fact, we printed right on the back of every box.
तो देखते
To
हैं
develop better products and improve our software, we ask users to share feedback early and often. This means scouring the web, whether that's on forums, Reddit, to customer support, or social media.
ठीक है
It also means setting up platforms and kickstarting user-driven initiatives. We love engaging with our users at our many pop-up, tour, and events around the world. But what's more important is how we use that feedback to improve our products. Let's look at a few examples. First, we would like to take a minute to talk about the Oneplus 3 display. Back when we had just launched, some users reached out to us with concerns about the accuracy of the calibration. Although we were happy with the range of colors, some felt we didn't get it right. Their feedback inspired us to push an update with a new color mode. We believe one of the secrets to building a great product is working with users on features they care about. Now you can switch between color display modes depending on your personal preference. Even those who were initially disappointed with our display eventually came around. Let's move on to our next example. We wanted to make sure the Oneplus 5 is a truly global device. We have users all over the world, and it's nice to travel without having to worry if your phone will work. So for the first time ever, the Oneplus 5 is a true world phone with support for 34 network bands across the globe. Another request we implemented in the Oneplus 5 is an improved vibration motor. Some of our users pointed out that the Oneplus 3's vibration could get rather noisy, and rightfully so. After all, vibration is supposed to alert you quietly, so we've added a stronger and quieter vibration motor to the Oneplus 5. This issue wasn't even on our radar until our users brought it up, and it goes to show just how much our feedback can help. Customer feedback allows us to develop in facets of our new device, and we can't wait to hear your thoughts on the Oneplus 5. And now I'd like to bring back Carl one more time.
In case you were wondering why the Oneplus 5 is our best device yet, I hope we gave you an answer. It's a result of 3.5 years of constant improvement and refinement. We've learned a lot about the importance of focus. For the Oneplus 5, I've been focusing on the design is minimalistic and crafted with an obsessive attention to detail. Every aspect of the dual camera works together in order to dash charge changes the way you charge your phone by providing a day's power half an hour. New hardware and software that power the are focused on smoothness, our operating system, OS, and useful features to the table. Finally, we continuously improve with the help of your feedback. Every part of the Oneplus 5 adds up to a complete package. It's the best smartphone and the best smartphone camera we've ever created. In the long run, there are two things that really matter to customers, no matter the industry. The first is product, and hopefully it's clear how much we put into our product. The second is service. When we started, our global customer service team consisted of just 5 people. We've grown a lot, both in terms of numbers and the way we serve our customers. It's always been our ambition to offer every single OnePlus user around the world a great experience from start to finish. I wanted to share a quick look at the team helping customers every day.
OnePlus has come a long way since we started. It's really incredible. We've been able to establish ourselves as such a key player in a really competitive industry. And it really just comes down to one simple idea, which is just to create an experience. But I think the best user experience is not just about the product. It has to be about the love and the passion for what you do and how customers can see that. We actually started with only 5 people in customer service, and now we have more than 500 people in customer support in more than 10 locations around the world. So if a device needs to be repaired, all you have to do is contact us through one of our many different channels of support, and we've got everything taken care of for you. Everything from pickup and transport to repairs and returns.
Customer support is the first point of contact. It's basically
Only entertainment आपको भी हाई बिल्कुल देखते रहिए हमारे साथ OnePlus का लाइव लॉन्च चल रहा है यूएस टेक्निकल डे.
On an average for a day, we were taking about 500 calls, and that's actually covering from 4 a.m. Eastern until 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year.
With this job, I actually get to interact a lot with customers in different countries. In a way, I get to learn their culture, so it's really a fun learning experience for me. It feels like it's like reading a book.
We also have multilingual support in local regions, so that, for example, if you're from France, all you have to do is go to the website and you can speak directly to one of our French agents.
I had a customer that had a problem, and always was, I want to speak with Paula, I want to speak with Paula, I want to speak with Paula. Yes, we are too fast though. They are coming like, I don't know how to explain. If you want, I can sometimes.
When you have a customer asking for a particular region, I would say at that point it's like a small friendship.
Because we sell all our products online, naturally we're a global company. But a big step for us was to open our regional locations in Europe and the US. Now our warehouses and repair centers are a lot closer to customers, so this has actually helped us to reduce the turnaround time for all of our customer service matters by more than 3 times since we launched the Oneplus One.
Our facility here in Texas is repaired for all of the United States. So if we receive your phone on Monday, it will ship to you as soon as Wednesday and be back to your home on Friday. We'll do everything to fix your phone and get it back to you as fast as possible.
You, me, everybody else, we're all dependent on our phones. I feel good having, knowing that they got their phone back already in working condition. So they can go on with taking selfies.
My favorite part coming to this job is being able to troubleshoot, and it would go back to my days as a kid when I used to play Legend of Zelda or just do some Rubik's Cube, or I enjoyed being able to triumph over the puzzle, and that's what I really like.
We have a blackboard where we used to display beautiful messages from our customers, and they are actually remembering the agents' names and they're thanking for the support we offered. So this is pretty cool.
For example, if you write something like they're impeccable, and automatically I'm like, great.
Once a customer called me, "You are my hero." And it was funny because it's a small thing, saying "You are my heroes." Never forgot that.
We're a family that grows with every new user that we have. And that's, I think, what our customer support is really all about.
बिल्कुल सही कहा
Before we
यहाँ
move
पे
on,
OnePlus
let's
वालों
take a
ने
moment
कि
to talk
उनकी
about
फैमिली
some
जो है
exciting new
ऐसे करके
accessories and lifestyle products
फोन को
developed to
मैन्युफैक्चर कर
complement your
सकती है
OnePlus 5.
और OnePlus
Here's a
समाज
quick
के
preview
काफी
of
करीब है
what's new.
उनको पता है ठीक है
In the beginning, we just wanted to make backpacks and
OnePlus-
t-shirts to give away to our fans. These products ended up becoming a lot more popular than we
और यहाँ पे
expected.
लोग बोल रहे हैं
So
जो
we
मैंने बताया
decided to
था
make them
वीडियो
on a
में कि
larger
आप लोग
scale.
कैसे जीत सकते
You might have already spotted a dog-sized version of our new
बताया जा
backpack,
रहा है
but just in case you missed it, let's bring Una back. This new backpack is going to be available for humans as well. The new carbon bumper case provides solid protection from edge to edge while keeping your OnePlus 5 sleek and stylish. Finally, we're happy to be working with our friends over at OtterBox, the #1 selling case for smartphones, for a series of cases built from the ground up with safety in mind. This was just a very quick look at our accessories. Be sure to head to oneplus.net to see them all and learn more.
ये जो है
So,
accessories
we're
की
getting
quick
pretty
look
close to
दिखाने
the
वाले
end,
हैं आप लोगों के लिए
which leaves us with one last question. How much is it going to cost? Well, it's hard to keep a secret these days. Before today, you've probably already seen most of the specs and leaks of the price online. But you know what? The internet got it wrong this time. The OnePlus 5 will retail for $479 in the US and 499 euros in Europe. For our friends over in Europe and North America, you'll be able to pre-order the OnePlus 5 right after the end of this event at oneplus.net. Through our limited early drop event, you'll be able to get your phone before everyone else. You'll also have access to limited launch offers. Our teams will be celebrating around the world at our many pop-up events. Come join us in one of these cities to get your hands on the OnePlus 5 even earlier. Be sure to check out oneplus.net for more information. I hope to see you there. For everyone else, the OnePlus 5 will be available officially starting June 27. The OnePlus journey has been a huge passion project for all of our team members. It's been a crazy amount of work.
ये ऑफिशियली
We want to thank not only our team,
22 से आप लोगों को मिलना शुरू हो जाएगा
but also their families for their support and understanding as we work to build the best products.
फोन आप लोग
Of course, we'd also like to extend a huge thank you to everyone who joined us today. We hope you are as pumped about the OnePlus 5 as we are. Thanks again, and never settle.
और इवेंट जो है लगता है ख़त्म हो चुका है। यहाँ पे लग तो रहा है दोस्तों कि इवेंट जो है एंड हो चुका है। तो एक बार देख लेते हैं हम लोग फिर से इवेंट। हाँ, इवेंट ख़त्म हो गया। तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि चल रहा है सब कुछ। एक बार आप लोगों को दिखा देते हैं। ये मुझे लगा नहीं था कि इतनी जल्दी ये इवेंट ख़त्म हो जाएगा, पर फिर भी जो भी हो यहाँ पे इवेंट बहुत जल्दी ख़त्म हो चुका है लग रहा है यहाँ पे। तो क्या कर सकते हैं, ख़त्म हो गया, कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते। पर इतनी जल्दी इवेंट इस तरीके से ख़त्म होगा सच में किसी को पता भी नहीं था। ठीक है, तो ख़त्म। एक लाइक तो यहाँ पे भी बनता है। तो अगर आपको ये वीडियो भी पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ फ्रेंड्स लाइक कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए, क्योंकि मैं रोज़ाना आपके लिए ऐसी ही वीडियोस लेके आता रहता हूँ। फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही दोस्तों। जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम।